Yo, it's October. It's the month of Halloween. Everyone's watching the horror movies. I am going through a stack of movies, horror movies, some streaming, some physical. And yeah, it's a fun time. It's awesome time. But this month, the final Halloween movie of the trilogy comes out, and I just want to talk about the Halloween movies. So, the original Halloween, which started all, directed by John Carpenter. I love that movie. I think it's fucking fantastic. I remember watching it for the first time. Like, I was in my teens, and I still like that scene. God, it's been a while since I've seen it. The scene when Michael comes out of the closet, or was in the closet, really fucked me up in my teens. I thought that was fucking scary as fuck. But yeah, I love just the idea behind the original Halloween. He's this boogeyman. Yeah, I love it. How his mask is also so plain looking, and he's just got a knife. It's so simple, but it works. It's fucking fantastic. Then the second one, it's okay. I have not seen it more than 2 times. The third one, I really did not like at the time. First time I watched it, I did not like it. But it's kind of grown on me. But also saying that, it feels so out of place in the Halloween series. Like, I think if that was like a different movie, did not have anything to do with Halloween, I think it would be an interesting movie. If the Halloween movies were all anthology movies, it would be a really good movie as well. But it's just so out of place in the series, and yeah. So 4 all the way to, I don't know, till the Busta Rhymes Halloween movie, the one in the house, are not good. H2O has a couple of moments I like, but overall still not good. And H2O is just fucking hilarious to watch. It's funny. Like, it's not a good movie, but Busta Rhymes in that movie. It does have an interesting concept, which would be really cool to explore in like a Halloween movie, but the execution, man, sucks. Then you get to the Rob Zombie remakes or reboot, whatever you want to call it. I remember at the time everyone hated these movies, but I'm a big fan of Rob Zombie as a director. Also, I'm a big fan of him as a musician. So yeah. So saying that, I really loved it. Like at first, first time watching it, the backstory of Michael, I was like, not really feeling that. But everything else I thought was great. And then that stuff really grew on me, and overall I loved the remake. I think it's great. It's different, kind of different from, the original. It has its own thing. Rob Zombie it gives it its own soul. And that's what I really like about it. And yeah, and also the ending is really fucking awesome. I love the ending in the remake. It's brutal and fucked up, and yeah, loved it. Then there's his sequel. And when I saw it through the lens of the original Halloween, and I did not like it. I can say that I did not. I hated it. Then I rewatched it, and I rewatched it more as, this is Rob Zombie's version. This is what he's going for, and it grew on me. Then I saw it one more time, and I ended up fucking loving it. It's easily one of my favorite Halloween movies. I love Halloween too. I love some of the things he does, the out there stuff he does, where he takes the story compared to the original series is awesome. And that was his last Halloween movie. there was rumors about Halloween 3, but I think that was going to be made from a different director, because Rob Zombie spoke about how he was treated from the producers on that movie. So yeah, by the end of 2, I think he was just sick of that, sick of the producers and that. So yeah. So, and then we get of course we get the new Halloween movies. The new Halloween movies. So when they announced them, the first movie, I was really interested. I was like, cool, this could be interesting. And with the first movie, I thought I really liked the idea. You know, at first I liked the idea, like, you know, Michael Myers been locked up for these years. Laurie, she's alive, and she's just ready for him to come back. You know, that is a cool idea, but it's the execution in the movie that fails. Like, the first time I watched it, I thought, okay, yeah, it was alright, yeah. Second time I watched it, didn't like it. It just doesn't work for me. And this is the movie that made me hate legacy sequels. I fucking hate legacy sequels now. Whenever I hear the term legacy sequels, it's just like, I don't want to see it. Fuck off with that shit. So yeah, first movie was, by the time the second movie was, I wasn't a big fan of the first movie. So the second movie came out, during COVID, and I remember watching it. I was like, I'm not really interested. The trailer doesn't. I saw the trailer and it looked really bad. It was like, oh shit, it's gonna be bad, isn't it? Because it had the, what is it? Evil Will Die Tonight or whatever thing was so hilarious, and is even worse in the film. After watching the movie, I was like, it's bad. Holy shit, I hate these movies. It was like the movie that went, I hate these movies. These movies suck. Halloween, oh man. That second Halloween movie was so bad. Like, there was one thing I liked about that movie is the massacre when Michael Myers comes out of the burning house and he kills all the firemen and that. I thought that was cool. Besides that, the movie sucks, man. And then again, Halloween ends, I think it's called, this month, and it's the last one in the trilogy. I got no real interest in it. Will I go see it? I might, just because. But part of me wants to go see it, just to see how it ends. Part of me, it's like, I hated the second one. Why should I see it? So yeah, I'm just not interested. And the thing is, I really like Michael Myers, you know, as a slasher, you know, the faceless killer kind of person. I really like the idea behind him, and he's been like, some movies have done great, but most of the series has been fucking horrible. But it's gonna be interesting what they do with him, because Hollywood has their hands on him now and on the series, and I'm not expecting much. It would be really cool if he went back to like the indie ways, like the original Halloween. That would be really cool. Get like a really cool indie director and do their take on Halloween would be really interesting for the future. Won't happen, but that could be really cool. Or yeah, or just a new take on Halloween would be interesting. That's what I think I like about the Halloween, like Rob Zombie's second one is a whole different take, and I would love to see more of that than what we're getting at the moment. Because you look at like Nightmare, we haven't seen a movie in years, or Friday the 13th, who knows when we'll see a movie from that series. But Hollywood has their hands, and I'm expecting like remakes and legacy sequels from their movies as well, and I'm not excited. So yeah, just some thoughts about the Halloween movie series, my thoughts on it, and yeah, I'm hoping for better in the future, but I'm not expecting much better. Who knows what we'll get next from Halloween? But you know, it's what it is. The good thing from this trilogy has John Carpenter's getting paid, so that's a good thing in my eyes. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.